What's up, you jackwagons? I am Speed Fury, and today I am reacting to the Splatoon 3 Direct. Now, normally I kind of stopped doing direct reactions, mainly because they didn't get a lot of views, but Splatoon is one of my favorite games, and I will probably get extremely excited for this, since this is also my first Splatoon Direct reaction. I've seen the other two, but I never live reacted to them. But I'm going to live react to this one, with my new controller. Let's go. Ooh. Yeah, cool. Obviously, the result of Team Chaos winning. Even the town's chaotic.
Despite its old-fashioned appearance,
Big.
enormous growth in recent years. It's also the hottest new place for Inklings looking for things to do. Oh, hello everyone. Hope you're all staying fresh. I almost forgot about introductions. We're the researchers from the Squid Research Lab.
New person doing the research this time. Ooh, the Splattershot Jr. looks different.
And smoothly swim through it in swim form. You can study
It's kind of transparent.
Day and night. Today, we'd like to share some new findings on these Inklings while providing summaries throughout. Of course, what goes for the Inklings also applies to the Octolings. We're sure of it.
Yeah. Oh, what? Do we have emotes now?
First, turf war. Get styling with some fresh fashion and get inking with even fresher weapons. Naturally, in a place called Splatsville, turf war battles are the locals' favorite pastime. 2 teams of 4.
I love the new spawners. So the same as usual, with a weird new spawn feature.
The most turf wins. Now, that's not all inking is for. Ink walls to swim up. Or get sneaky and hide in ink to splat opponents. The more ink you spread, the bigger the advantage you'll have in battles. Whoops! If you're out of ink, submerge in it to refill. New techniques like the squid surge to swim up walls in a single burst, and the squid roll to jump out of ink while simultaneously turning around have also been spotted. Oh, while it's glowing like this, the move also slightly repels ink from opponents.
Stages.
Where these turf war battles will take place. Stages confirmed for the Splatlands include Scorch Gorge, Eeltail Alley, Mincemeat Metalworks.
Okay, these are all new.
And Undertow Spillway. There seem to be other stages as well.
I like this one. This one looks kind of cool.
Hagglefish Market.
Ooh, I like that one too.
Filled to the brim with street vendors.
Kind of reminds me of the one water level from the first game.
Several stages from Greater Inkopolis also return. Museum D'Alfonsino. Battles here take place in the central courtyard of this modern museum.
I haven't seen this one in a while.
Take note of the rotating wall. Hammerhead Bridge. This bridge connects Greater Inkopolis to the Splatlands. After lots of construction work, it's finally open. Thanks to the bridge, transit to and from Greater Inkopolis is much easier. Mahi Mahi Resort.
Hey, this is the one I was talking about, actually.
Luxury resort in Greater Inkopolis. Pay close attention to the platforms that sink as the battle goes on. There will be more areas to ink afterward, so don't forget to splat them. Including the stages you see here, a total of 12 await.
So a couple of them from the second game are back as well.
Post-launch updates.
Hey! I forgot what that place is called.
Now, let's get into the inky essence of battle.
So,
weapons.
It's the one apartment level, which actually was one of my favorites too.
It appears that all the basic weapons from previous games will be available.
Okay, that's good to know. Do we have any new ones besides the bow?
Flatland-specific weapon types, such as the bow-like stringer, stringers will make their destructive debut.
So you can charge them.
We've also verified a new weapon type called Splatoon.
Yes! We got a katana weapon now.
Is the Splatoon wiper.
I wanted one of those in the game. No! Come on, man! 1 second. There we go. Let me just skip ahead to where we were. Dude, I always talk to my friends how it would be awesome if they added like an actual sword in the game. It actually looks like it functions the way I wanted it to, where you would like slash it back and forth to shoot ink out of it. But I wonder if it does like a whole slam thing like I wanted it to as well.
Like stringers will make their destructive debut. We've also verified a new weapon type called Splatoon. This is the Splatoon wiper.
I love that. That looks so cool. That's gonna be my new main. And it looks like it goes pretty far too. Yes, it's got a charge too. That's awesome.
Into a charged slash. As expected, it's powerful as a long-range attack. But the charged slash at close range is also
holy crap! It's a freaking one-shotter too. Special weapon.
That can help you claim even more turf. Special weapons.
Looks like they're all new as well.
As the name implies,
I'm assuming they're going to keep the bomb rush in though, since they did it for the last game.
After filling up the gauge from inking turf. There are some new types to
Whoa.
identify, so let's take a closer look. This is the Tacticooler. When it's activated, a fridge appears. You'll find in-game beverages stored inside. These have a variety of effects, like momentarily increasing speed.
That's a different one.
They come in packs of 4, so take one and share the rest with your teammates. This is the Wave Breaker. When activated, it'll unleash waves around the area. It'll also mark an opponent's location and cause damage. Try to avoid them with a well-timed jump. Finally, the Reef Slider. Build
What the
up
heck?
power, then charge into opponents who need a good
That is actually terrifying.
Once the attack ends,
I like it.
Explode and damage the surrounding area. Familiar special weapons.
Okay, the Tenta missiles are back.
Inkjet.
Inkjet's here too, good. Actually, I wasn't really using that one. Ink Storm, it's okay, I guess. Ooh, yes, Ultra Stamp. That one was a fun one.
Booyah Bomb will also make their
I can still do the Spirit Bomb.
Special weapons are paired with main weapons. So find a combo that's
Do we have any new secondary bomb weapons, sub-weapons? They didn't even show us the crab, or the other ninja-looking one. Sheldon's still here? Yeah, he is.
Owned by the tiny horseshoe crab, Sheldon. The locals have praised him for his wealth of weapon wisdom and sophisticated selection.
And his non-stop chattering.
Instead of using in-game currency for purchases, you'll need these.
Hey, the bubbler's back too. That's actually going to be useful.
Obtain them by leveling up through battles and by consistently using the same weapons. One Sheldon license can be exchanged.
Triple Ink Strike. That sounds cool.
That corresponds to your level. Oh, and just between us, if you exchange more Sheldon licenses than normal, it appears he'll give you a weapon you like sooner than expected as a special reward. By the way, the Inklings and Octolings walking around town are pretty savvy about their fashion. Things like headgear, clothing, and shoes
Pixel
are
glasses.
just as important as weapons to staying fresh in Splatsville. Gear can be obtained in the shops around here. Each one is managed by an interesting shopkeeper. So let's drop in.
Let's see the new shopkeepers.
This is not couture, a headgear shop.
Gnarly Eddie.
An array of hats, masks,
What the heck is he supposed to be?
so you can get ahead of
Kind of like Squidward.
the laid-back Nautilus, Gnarly Eddie.
Who's a Nautilus?
Energetic Nails. The snail sitting here run the shop.
Of course, there's always two people running the hat shop. Uh-huh. And we got another jellyfish, dude. Different kind of jellyfish by the looks of it. I guess he's a man-o-war then. Man-o-war jellyfish.
Might be a touch archaic with words, but this jellyfish has a keen eye for fashion sense. And finally,
holy crap, that dude's big. It's always a crab running these other ones.
From sneakers to sandals and even leather footwear.
Or a crustacean of some kind.
It's owned by Mr. Coco. He might look intimidating, but deep down, he's a nice guy. Probably.
What is he, though? Is he just a lobster or a crab? Oversized shrimp?
But they do come with abilities that can help you out in battle.
I'm just gonna assume he's a lobster, right? Even though I didn't really get a good look at the tail if he had one.
It can increase your running speed. Or intensify action. This improves the squid roll and squid surge moves. There are even more abilities to discover.
Please tell me Ninja Squid's still in the game. We got another sea urchin dude. A very tall sea urchin dude, unlike the other two. Oh wait, that's merch? Bro, he aged. What the heck?
And if you save your favorite gear combinations as fresh as fits, you can change in a flash. Flavor up your fashion with whatever outfits you want. Simply splat-tastic.
Please tell me I can find Spike around here like I could in the other game. Just to reference the older game.
Welcome to the lobby, a gathering spot for those seeking fresh battles. Turf war battles aren't the only things that happen here.
I love that katana. It's gotta be my main from now on. I don't care what anyone says.
Hold the active zones in splat zones. Ride the tower to the goal in tower control. Carry the Rainmaker to its destination in Rainmaker. Or collect and throw clams to score in Clam Blitz.
So same ones as usual. Are there any new ones though?
These 4 modes, which are on rotation.
Nope, looks like just these 4.
Want to take on a challenge solo? Select Anarchy Battle Series. But if you want to team up with friends, joining Anarchy Battle Open is the way to go.
So they're called Anarchy Battle, not Ranked Battle, huh?
Online. Set battle modes and other options to your liking. Why not play with your favorite battle modes alongside friends?
I was hoping there was going to be more stuff.
Game modes will be available soon on the game's official website.
Okay, what about the story mode? I'm assuming Octavio's back again because, you know, for some reason he's always escaping from that little, from a glass ball that he's in.
Within the lobby. This is the test range. Try out and get comfy with your weapons here.
Ooh, I like this, shooting range over the other two.
It's also a great place to get all warmed up while waiting for rivals to join a battle. Next up, ghosts. Online friends will appear as 3D holograms. Drop in on friends in the midst of battle and play alongside them. You can also join up and start a battle on the same team. You'll be able to see what your friends are up to. It appears that you can also
okay, that's cool.
Friends in the lobby.
A bunch of new features that are actually really interesting.
Why not see these features for yourself?
I see Judd is still here. Where's the little Judd?
This is where you can view battle replays. It appears that it can somewhat recreate recent battles. Fast forward. Or skip to a certain part. Or even swap to another.
That's cool. We can actually have replays on here.
Incredible! Not only can you rewatch battles as many times as you'd like, but there's even a share feature. We hope you'll use this handy tool to help you rank up. Next, we'll analyze and discuss this space within the lobby, the locker room. Here, you'll find some fresh lockers. One is yours, and the others belong to players with whom you've recently played. As you can see, you'll be able to place an
the skateboard.
Slap on some snazzy stickers and modify your locker's color. This is your space to express yourself. So customize it however you'd like to show off your signature slatting style.
You know that's gonna be just full of weapons for me.
Items can be obtained at Hotlantis, a general store on the edge of Splatsville. Apparently, the store manager vanishes quite often, so instead, it's run by an artist named Harmony. She used to be a regular customer here.
What is she supposed to be?
An outlandish assortment of items. Why not show the store some love by grabbing some goods? There appear to be plenty of other customizations.
She's obviously a
features as well.
cephalopod, but what is she supposed to be?
When
Because she's
that
clearly
is
not the same kind of cephalopod as the other two
splash tags appear.
species that
They
we've
can
seen.
be customized with a banner, badge, and title. Additionally, you can change the emote your character performs when
Oh,
you
cool!
win a battle.
You can change the different victory emotes.
All of these can be obtained via the in-game catalog, which will be available at Hotlantis.
Cool.
By using points earned from battles, you can unlock various items, like stuff for splash tags and seasonal gear. Following the game's launch, a new catalog is planned to be released every 3 months for 2 years. Be sure to snatch up everything you see in each catalog.
Interesting.
Phew. There's still a lot of info to share, but I need to take a little breather here. In the meantime, please turn your attention towards this.
You get in the story, some story mode stuff now.
Introducing Table Turf Battle!
What?
Lay out your cards for a dazzling deck duel!
Oh, so we have a new mini game, basically.
Ink different shapes with different cards! Charge up power, then unleash it all at once with a special attack! There are cards like this, and even ones like this, and there are over 150 cards to collect in-game! So build your deck and send your rivals packing! The Splatsville locals eagerly await your challenge!
Interesting, but it's probably not something I'll end up doing.
In-game starter deck!
I'm not really too fond of the whole card
I
games,
lost my clamclusion for a
unless it's
second
Uno.
there. That was Table Turf Battle, a 1v1 competitive card battle spin-off of Turf War. It appears you can play this at the Table Turf Battle Dojo in Splatsville. Be on the lookout for more details about Table Turf Battle in the future. And now, this!
Ah, we got more of the salmon run. Let's see what new bosses we have.
Salmon Run is a simple job that requires 4 players to work together to collect power eggs from the salmonids advancing on them. This part-time gig is rumored to be a little fishy, but it pays pretty well. By defeating particularly ferocious creatures called boss salmonids, you can obtain valuable golden eggs. You'll need to collect and deliver plenty of golden eggs in order to complete this job. This time around, we've confirmed some new types of boss salmonids, so let's share
Besides
our
the
findings.
usuals.
First up, the Slammin' Lid.
It's literally just a UFO.
Barriers and protect salmonids on the ground. Get too close to it, and it'll attempt to crush you, so approach with caution.
What are you?
Next, the Big Shot.
Now's your chance to be a big shot.
Projectiles from a distance. Be prepared for powerful shock waves when they land.
Okay, yeah. So these guys all use the new specials.
Make sure
With
you're
this one
ready
specifically
for
seeming to
even
use
more
the
dangerous
splashdown.
salmon run.
This one looks like he uses the new one. Forgot what it's called. Ah, I'm guessing this is the big guy we read about. It looks like Godzilla.
One of the new King Salmonids. Unbelievable.
One? There's more?
It looks like they'll occasionally appear just before you complete the job. The
Oh yeah, I'm like, is this taking place in a stage? It is. It's over in the Wahoo world or whatever it's called. Ah, here we go. Story mode stuff.
Now, observe this manhole in Splatsville Square.
Oh, look who's still in the manholes.
It's actually the entrance to the home of the Octarians, the Inklings' longtime enemies. As Agent 3, the newest recruit of the new Squidbeak Splatoon, you'll do battle with the Octarian army, whose members are covered in hair for some reason. Along with your buddy Small Fry, you'll explore many stages.
So we're the new Agent 3, as the original Agent 3 seems to be the commander now.
Story mode is perfect for getting familiar with inking turf and using weapons, so newer players might want to try it out. Well, we've come this far. What awaits the Inklings and Octolings in the end? We hope you can witness the
Octavio's back again.
Saga. We're back in Splatsville. From here on out, we'd like to talk about other features that'll help you enjoy your splatting escapades even more in the Splatoon 3 game. You can post illustrations here via this mailbox. They'll be displayed all across the city and even in stages.
Luckily for me, I happen to have a Sharpie pen, not a Sharpie pen, but a stylus pen, so now I can actually do that.
Also be supported. Additionally, you can grab food and drinks that'll help you at battles.
I need to check the time real quick. I have to change the water at 8:30 to the next stuff.
To play with
Okay, we're fine.
My folks in your favorite modes at the show.
We still got like 9 minutes on here.
Photo mode, you can snap selfies, send photos to a smart device, or display them in your locker. This is the Recon Guide. Select your favorite stages at any time and take a stroll around them. Why not get familiar with each stage prior to battles? This is Splatnet 3. You can use this with your smart device.
Probably not going to use this either.
It contains features like checking your latest battle stats and ordering special in-game gear not sold in shops from the Splatnet Gear Shop. But that's not all. Access features like Krusty Sean's Wonder Crust. Support this fellow's journey using ink points earned depending on the areas you inked during battles. Or view history to take a trip down memory lane with your past ranks. You can also snag special wallpapers and more for your smart device. So be sure to grab them. It appears that Splatnet 3 will be available at launch via the Nintendo Switch Online mobile app. Next up, Amiibo figures. Scan Splatoon series Amiibo at this spot in Splatsville, and voila! Saving your favorite gear combinations as fresh as fits will allow you to easily swap outfits. Additionally, it seems you'll be able to get special gear and even snap photos together with Amiibo. And Splatoon 3 Amiibo incoming!
Uh-huh.
Release is scheduled for this holiday. Now, let's talk about post-launch updates. As we mentioned a while ago, following the game's launch, a new in-game catalog will be released every 3 months for 2 years. New weapons will also be added around the same time as each catalog. In addition, X-Battle, available after attaining an extremely high rank in Anarchy Battle.
So the X rank is still around.
Every 2 hours you can compete in teams based on your Anarchy Battle results are planned to be added in future updates. Furthermore, for this game, we're planning to add large-scale paid DLC.
Paid DLC? Is that Marina and Pearl?
More details will come at a later time, so please be on the lookout. And now, I'd like to wrap up this research report from the Squid Research Lab. Thank you for watching.
We still got a little bit of time, not very much, but just a little bit.
Huh?
That's Pearl. I recognize that voice. Oh, no, it's not. These are new people, it looks like. Their faces look so weird. Oh, what the heck? I didn't know that was a dude. I thought that was just a thing behind them. So we have new idols.
Oh, Squid. I completely forgot to tell you about Deep Cut. They're an incredibly popular trio who host the Splatsville news program, Anarchy Splatcast. They provide information on battle stages, as well as other news bulletins. While we're on the subject, the youngsters of Splatsville own sea cucumber phones. They can check the news while doing other activities, as shown here. And
Oh, we got a Splatfest, it looks like. At least one of them isn't a squid. And actually, I don't think these guys are squids. Their ears are a lot more pointy than squid's ears. And okay, obviously that one right there is an octolink since her ears are rounded. But her ears are too pointy to be an inkling. And then him back there, I think he's a manta ray or a stingray, one of the two. No, he's a stingray. He doesn't have the weird horn-looking things on his head, on the top of his head.
it's been confirmed that Splatfest will make a return. In these events, you pick a team based on the announced theme, then settle the outcome via battle.
Are those fools doing the Macarena?
And this time around, there will be 3 teams to choose from.
3.
Splatfest consists of 2 halves. In the first half, teams will compete in 4v4 turf war battles. The second half is a tricolored turf war.
Oh, 3 teams, huh?
Special mode where, whoa, 3 teams fight at the same time.
That's actually terrifying, but sounds
All
fun.
players on the team currently in first place will start in the center of the stage. 2 players each from the second and third place teams will attack the first place team from opposite ends of the stage. Can the leading team defend themselves, or will the other 2 teams exact revenge and force them out? Use the Ultra Signal to control the battle and contribute to the Splatfest while working alongside the members of Deep Cut. Okay, we're going to close out this presentation with an announcement from Deep Cut. Take it away.
Alright. Let me guess, we're gonna get an open beta? Because of course I'm going to play it if there is one. Huh. And the 27th on Saturday. Rock, paper, scissors, of course. Oh, crap, dropped my pencil. Or my pen. I'm already picking scissors because it's the... Well, actually, scissors is like the most predictable option out of all of them, because it's like the one that everyone chooses first, all the time.
That's all we have to share today. Or not.
Nope. Something else?
Now announcing the Splatoon 3 Enter the Splatlands Invitational 2022 tournament.
Never mind.
This event will take place on September 5th at PAX West. Some of the top finishers from this summer's Splatoon 2 Inkopolis Showdown will head to Seattle and compete in North America's first ever Splatoon 3 Invitational. Follow the official Nintendo versus Twitter account for updates. And to see more of our research findings as we uncover them, follow the official Splatoon North American Twitter account. We hope you'll have an incredible time starting September 9th. Bye-bye!
Alright. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed my reaction, which might have been still minimal, but it was more than usual, like and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video.